So today I wanted to talk a little bit about DeFi University, which is a website that I've created primarily to educate people on crypto. When I first got involved in crypto, I really would have loved to have some information and articles and assistance, personal assistance, if I could, through either discussion formats or just personal one-on-one interactions with people who were familiar with crypto and DeFi. And so that's why I designed it. I'm a professor, and I've been a professor for about 20 years. And so I feel like my strength is, to kind of give information to people and to kind of walk them through the information. And I kind of have a passion, for education in general. And because I love DeFi and crypto so much, I wanted to design a channel or a website, rather, that did this. And so it's free at this point. You have access to some of the resources that are available. Eventually, it'll become a membership site. Right now, there's a $4.95 membership plan that you can access, and that'll give you complete access to everything. Let me take you there so you can kind of get a look at it. But this is it, and if you check it out, it's just DeFi University, DeFiUniv.com, and this is the landing page for it. And I'll kind of walk you through some of the options here. As I mentioned, there's a $4.95 membership right now a month, and that's going to give you access to everything. And when I say everything, that will be currently, it will be recent articles that we publish daily about different concepts, mostly crypto, DeFi, yield farming. And you can go to the articles tab under the Learn tab. And you can see what we've published so far, about 20 or 30 articles. And we'll publish these daily on how to find liquidity pools, yield farming, top 5 Solana dapps. So you can see just basic crypto and DeFi, and just provide information that we think people are going to be interested in and helping walk them through that. What are NFTs? And just really defining concepts for people. The categories are listed here, but we have just the sort of basics category for people who are learning crypto safety, trying to avoid hacks, getting a wallet that that's going to keep you secure, airdrops, crypto staking, trading bots, memecoins. And we'll be adding more categories to these: crypto DeFi news, tutorials, altcoins, investing. We'll be adding to this pretty regularly, almost on a daily basis. But these are the articles right now that are available. These will be available to everyone on the site. So these are free. You'll have access to all this if you just join, basically for free. You'll also have access to the discussion forum, but you'll only have access with the free account to the announcements page. And here we'll announce articles that we posted, and then just informational things that we think people are going to want to know about at this point. If you want to access the other categories, you'll have to have a membership. So if you want to access general discussions, and we'll be adding, a bunch of different categories here. Categories really for just about everything you can think of: meme coins, trading bots. And we'll be discussing some of these concepts back and forth in a sort of private discussion format. I want to make that part of the membership because I want to avoid spam. I want to avoid people just joining to promote their cause. So you'll be able to have access to the announcements page. But if you just join for free, but you'll need a membership account to access the other categories. So under the Learn tab, also, there are some micro lessons. These I'll post at least 1 or 2 a week. I've started posting these, and these will just be me sort of talking to you about articles that I've posted recently and explaining those articles in a video format and walking you through them. It'll also be me kind of, dealing with whatever problems people are having. I'll answer questions by creating these micro lessons for people who are asking questions in the chat or who are asking me questions personally about problems they're having, things they want to learn more about. So I'm really hoping that members will let me know what they want to learn, and I can create these weekly micro lessons for people to help them learn. And you can see it's members only. So this will also be part of the membership. You'll have courses that are coming soon, and we're going to do probably 10 to 12 video courses for each of these once we build these out We're in the process of doing that now. Those will be free to any member if you're under the $4.95 account or the one that'll eventually be more expensive than that. You'll be getting access to those, and we're going to add more courses once we've done that. The book a session with Chris will be available for the upper tier members. I haven't decided what that price point is going to be yet, but here you'll be able to book a 15-minute session with me on Zoom, and we'll talk about whatever concepts you're wondering about, any questions that you have, things like that. I'll respond to those personally. And then there's a resources tab, and you can see we're building some of these out now. We'll have guides and aggregators and whatever else we can think of here. You can go there now. These will eventually have information and a link. Some of them are done, some of them aren't. But you can see it's an explanation of Beefy and then a link to it. We have these aggregators that we've put together so far, and we also have some guides that we think are going to be important. So Aperture, APY Vision, CoinGecko, things like that. And again, these will be built out, and there'll be more of these in the coming months. There's also videos by topic. This is going to be free, and these resources, by the way, will be free. But the videos by topic are just my videos that I've put out on the YouTube channel, and they'll be arranged here by topic. So you'll be able to jump to these pretty quickly and see, videos about the topics that you're interested in. Events, we will have a monthly Q&A, and then we have one coming up actually on the 31st. That'll be our first one. It'll be a live stream. I'll record it. Members can watch it live, and members can also access the recording, but you have to be a member to do that. There's also a link here to subscribe to our newsletter, and then a Join Now link. So that's the basics behind it so far. You can kind of if you go to the About link, you can get some information about kind of the breakdown, courses, the discussion forum, educational resources, personal assistance from me, the live Q&A sessions or monthly events, and then access. You'll get access to whitelist spots and early investor benefits that I get. And I get these occasionally. They'll only be available to people in the membership. I will not do that on the regular Telegram. But that's just a kind of a rundown of the whole site. You just basically go to the site, and when you land on the homepage, there'll be a Join Now link here, and there's also a Join link here. You can join the free account or the account right now that we have for $4.95 a month. You can see here this free account is limited to crypto and DeFi resources, and then articles, and then subscription to the DeFi newsletter monthly. What it doesn't mention is that you have access to the announcements page on the forum. The full $4.95 membership will give you access to everything. This eventually is going to be probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like $9.95, $14.95, somewhere in there. And the $4.95 membership will have some of these resources, but not all of them. And we're still in the process of figuring that out right now. So if you get in, the one kind of caveat is if you get in under this membership plan before we create the new plan, the $9.95 or $14.95, if you get in under the $4.95 plan, you'll always have lifetime access to everything. So if you get access, if you sign up, in other words, for this one this week or whatever, and we move a plan to $14.95 or $49.95, whatever, you'll always have this $4.95 lifetime membership. So your price won't change. So that's kind of why I've been motivating people to get involved and to join now, just because it's going to be a good, I think a good deal for you to get in now, because you're going to save a lot of money in the long run once the price goes up. But it's going to be hopefully just an educational resource for people. I'm hoping that that's what it's going to become, and that it can hopefully be something that people are really going to enjoy and benefit from, is my hope. And I'm hoping that it's going to be something that'll be beneficial for people. I think it will. And as we build it out, I think it's going to become a site that's going to be really interesting and helpful. It's not at all going to be what I've seen. Maybe with Cryptolabs and the UIG, and that's a pretty expansive site with lots and lots of online presence and daily streams. I'm hoping to work up to that eventually, but that's just a juggernaut of a site, and I really love that site, and I recommend that site to everybody. This is more of a beginner site, I think, to kind of get started and to learn more about liquidity pools, and different types of crypto, and to kind of get your feet wet and to kind of, get some resources and information that maybe would be helpful to you along the way. We're also going to do a weekly favorite pool, and there'll be some things I'm going to kind of build out along the way. So I'm hoping it's going to be beneficial for everybody, and I think it will. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to put those in the comment section, and I'll respond to them as fast as I can. Let me know if you have questions about the membership. Also, let me know if you have suggestions about things we could do in here that would make it more beneficial for you. Because, as I mentioned before, I want it to be a site where members kind of dictate the content. So, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to join. Let me know if there's some things that would make you want to join that aren't here currently. And just any kind of insights that you have or ideas that you have, I'd really be open to hearing those. I'm not just saying it. I really want to know what you think and what some ideas you have might be. And, just suggestions that you have. Because, you're in the community like I am, and you know what you need. You know what people need. You know what, maybe has been lacking in some groups. Let me know what that is, and then I'd be glad to add it to the group. But as always, thanks so much for supporting the channel and for watching the videos. And I will see you in the next one.